So we've all been told that it's going to be a very dry year this year, and we've talked about protecting ourselves from fire a little bit. But one of the other things to keep in mind is that wildlife and birds are going to struggle a little bit more this year to find water. So we really would like to encourage people to put water out in their gardens and to keep their bird baths well managed.
Yes, they're very fussy. I
Birds.
find the birds are very fussy about their water. Like, I have to clean the bird baths every day and replenish them. And, if there's a little bit of algae or something, no. I've got two scrubbing brushes and I rush around every morning with my scrubbing brushes, and I've got 5 different bird baths, all different sizes and in different locations, because, of course, the small birds won't wash in the big bird's bath, and the big birds, particularly the currawongs, make such a mess that nobody else will bathe in those. And I found them all extremely fussy, and I think they smell fresh water, because I've noticed I can put them out while I'm actually filling another. Already birds are in the first one.
First, yeah. And I think it's a great idea to do, as you say, and have a whole variety of bird baths. I've got some on pedestals that are big and deep for the big birds, and they're out in exposed areas. And I've got others that are small and on the ground that the little birds will use. And also the blue tongues and the skinks will come into the ones on the ground. It's good in terms of skinks and stuff to keep in mind. It's good to have a little branch or something in the bird bath so that if they find their way in, they can clamber back out, particularly the glazed bird baths. They can sometimes get stuck in.
They keep slippering down the side, do they?
Yeah.
The other thing you can do, if your bird bath, if you've only got one and you think it's a bit too deep, you can put something in the middle, like a rock or something, so that they can clamber out, or the little birds can use it as a way to dip their bill in and out.
Yes.
But you've got to be careful with cats, of course, because cats will stalk birds, especially when they're sort of preoccupied with bathing or drinking. So for the little birds, lots of prickly vegetation around the bird bath, lots of shelter places they can dash back into if things look scary.
Yep, that's really good advice. So please keep plenty of water out there. Think about providing water for all of our creatures during the hot summer months. Keep the bird baths clean. They can pass on disease. So aside from them just liking it more, it's really good to keep them clean. And in particular, if you have any of those little red-browed finches, which I've got at home at the moment.
She's showing off now. I'd kill for a red-browed finch in my
They have to have access to water all the time. So make sure that there's a bird bath in a well-protected spot for them that has the water kept up to it. Thank you for thinking about those little guys at this time of year.